Welcome, freshman multimedia. This is me, Mr. Cheney, with another brilliant tutorial. In fact, the first one of 2023. So, what we started yesterday was we calculated our simple GPA and we started the process of making SMART goals. So, this assignment on Google Classroom is 3 parts. The first part is the simple GPA, which is a spreadsheet, which I'll show you in this video. Then we started the process of building our SMART goals. There will be 2. One of them will be academic based, so you can make that first goal based off this GPA that we'll do on our first semester grades. The second goal can be anything. It could be gym related, hobby related, whatever you would like to do. The third part of this assignment, 30 points, so 10 points per part. Last part is we're going to take those written down goals from our index cards and put them onto a Google slide, make it look good with a good background and that sort of thing. So, first part, let's do our GPA. So everybody has this Google Sheet here, so you'll click here. And my sample right here has 3 B's, 2 A's, and a C. The grade values, so grade point average means that you have to add up values and then divide by how many classes there were. So value for A is 4, B is 3, for C is 2, for D is 1, and when you fail a class, you don't get any points as far as GPA is concerned. So I'm going to go over here and I'm going to find my first semester grades on Atlas and then put them onto this chart. And for this video, let's just say that I got 2 of each grade, the top grade. So I'm going to go B, C, A, B, and C. And I have to put the values for these. So B's are 3, these are 2. These are 4, and I'll make sure I get those in there. Now the tricky part is doing a calculation. So instead of using a calculator or going to Google and calculating it, we're going to use inside of Excel the formula. So to do a formula, you start with the equal sign, which is next to your backspace key. You're going to type sum, and you're going to type, and sum is adding. You're going to do parentheses, and you're going to click this first value and drag all the way down to the 6th value. And so C3 through C8 is the cells. And so you can find those what the cells are by the columns across the top, or A through lots of letters. And then you've got rows all the way down to thousands. So we have C3 through C8. We're going to close with the parentheses, and then / is how you tell Excel or a spreadsheet that you're dividing, and we're going to do it by our 6 classes. So that's a 3.0 GPA. So pretty good grades for a first semester. Now let's see what happens if I get 2 of those grades better. So I'm going to click, hold down Shift, and Control C to copy these, and I'll paste them over down here. And I'm going to change these 2 C's to B's instead. So change that one, and instead of 2 points, I get 3 points. Instead of 2 points, I get 3 points. Now to calculate the GPA again, I'm going to do equals, sum, parentheses, and I'm going to go and click my values again. So all the way here, C16 through C21, close parentheses, / divided by 6 classes, and that's a dramatic jump. 3.0 to 3.33 is a huge jump just by changing 2 classes. Now, let's look at the example when we kind of slip on a couple grades. So it does the opposite as well. So I'm going to Control V to paste right there. Now, let's say these 2 A's, I was pretty confident the first semester I did really well, but I stopped doing work in those classes. So let's say I got C's in there and said, no, I'm just going to change it 1 letter grade like the other. So let's go with B on these instead of A's. And we'll do 3 and 3 to change those. And it changes my GPA to 2.67, so that is a huge difference, 3.0 to 2.67, just because of 2 grades. So that's the first part. If you get these 3 tables done with your GPAs, then that's 10 points, full credit, you're on your way to a good A. Second part, we're going to get into the SMART goals after we watch the Khan Academy video on what a SMART goal is. I'll see you back in class for that.